Bought this little guy to ride shotgun on my DIY tracker and DIY pool heater. It recharges the tiny 12V 4Ah battery through a cheap PWM controller that loads the actuator controls. Since it gets 10 hours of direct sun, it does a nice job of keeping the lil cell at an average voltage of 13V. The panel itself feels like good quality, nice and sturdy, and I'm getting a great charge on my little 32Ah deep cycle on my enclosed trailer. I previously had a tiny 3-watt solar panel, and it just wasn't enough to keep the battery topped off. With 2 of these 10-watt panels charging at over 1 amp, it should have no problems keeping up now. Looks great installed and feels very sturdy. One big issue that turned what should have been a 30-minute install into a 3 hours ordeal was that it didn't come with any hardware to mount it. I knew this when I bought it, but just thought I'd look for a bracket kit with good reviews. The problem is the screws with that bracket kit were all too long to work with this panel. I had to cut every bolt, then clean the threads up. Took forever and could have been avoided if this panel simply came with nuts and bolts that fit the holes in this panel. Might have cost an additional $1 for the manufacturer to include this simple and helpful hardware. That's the only reason this product doesn't deserve a 5-star. So cool. Very sturdy. I just opened it and I'm sitting in my van. The panel is reading 18.04 volts on my meter. Can't wait to get it on the roof and start charging my deep cycle battery. Feels well constructed, nice long lead. I'm using it to charge a battery that runs my chicken coop electronics. Solidly built 10-watt solar panel. Seems to produce well even under less than optimal condition. 19+ volts on an extremely overcast day. This panel is being used to power remote security cameras we place in various parts of our property. I would purchase again and probably will. This solar panel works perfect. Using it with a battery tender 5 to 45 watts automatic solar controller to charge a small 12 volts battery. This panel keeps the deep cycle battery that powers my boat lift motor well charged. My only complaint, and it's minor, is that it did not come with any mounting hardware or any electrical connections. Click link in description for more reviews.